Alright, today is 17 March 2013. What I've got here is the newest version of the buffer for Glock pistols made by Strike Industries. This is still in the coming soon section on the website. So I'm just going to show you here. It's pretty simple looking. Let's get it out of the bag here. I just opened the envelope that it was shipped to me in for this review. And there it is right there. That's pretty simple, I think. So let's see how it installs. Alright. Drop the mag. Safety check. Alright, let's take that apart. With the slide and everything down there, let's take the buffer. And the pistol. Alright, and this looks pretty easy because if you see the shape of this top tab, it matches the cutout in the polymer right there. So we'll just put that right in there. This pops in there perfect. Seems to be pretty secure. So let's see if it'll stay in place while we reassemble it. Alright, it's in, no problems, slide going all the way forward. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this out of the range. I've got approximately 400 rounds of Winchester white box and .40 caliber. So we're going to go take it out of the range. I'm going to take that buffer back out. I'm going to throw a few rounds through it, a couple mags, and then I'm going to reinstall the buffer, throw a few more mags through, and keep doing that and see if I can tell what difference, if any, this buffer makes. And then at the end of the day, we'll pull it out and see what kind of wear we see on it. Alright, so I'm at the Chickasaw Hatchie firing range. I've taken the buffer back out of the Glock 22. I'm going to put at least 1 or 2 mags through without the buffer, then I'll reinstall it. And we'll see if I can feel a difference. I'm going to try to go for some slow rate of fire without it and try to pay special attention to how it feels. See if I can actually feel any difference in recoil or handling or performance in any way once I reinstall the buffer. Reinstalling the buffer. Let's see how it performs. See, it's going in a fine zombie green. We'll see what it looks like at the end of the day. Alright, failure to feed. Alright, not bad. One failure to feed issue, which I can only imagine is due to the buffer in the operation. It was a simple fix, quick malfunction, just slingshot slide. Let's put a few more through and see what it does. Still see bright green in there. Okay, first impression is that without the buffer in it, especially with the Gen 4 grip, I can really feel it across my middle two fingers, even pressure. And it feels like it's digging, it's a little harsher of a recoil. I don't know if I'm imagining things or not, so I'm going to take the buffer back out. I'm going to give it a couple more rounds without the buffer, or rather a couple more mags without the buffer. Then I'll put it back in and see if I'm imagining things. Okay, total round count so far is about 200 rounds total. I've been going back and forth, putting the buffer in and out. So far, so good. Still a bright zombie green. I don't see it malleing or squishing in any way, shape, or form so far. So we're going to put about 200 more rounds through with just the buffer in, and we'll see how it holds up. I'll take it out after 200 more. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so after 400 rounds through the 22, the Glock 22. Let's take a check. Let's see what it looks like after 400 rounds of Winchester white box. Well, still there, still secure. Is not discolored. I'm looking for any discoloration, any melting, any malformation on it. Whoops. It looks like there's a small groove here just from wearing in and probably just breaking in and melding to the parts, but none the worse for wear. And there you have it, the next generation of Glock buffer from Strike Industries.